on, everyone? It's Nathan from Nathan's MRE, and today we have a very special ration. This particular ration is a LA food packet, Life Raft aircraft, and this one is from May to June 1956. Okay, so basically what this is a survival ration for Life Raft aircraft. So let's give a scenario. If you are in the Navy or military, you're flying a plane, helicopter, I guess any kind of ship, really, they would store these in the life rafts, and a pilot would more likely have it in a pack on him as an emergency food supply. So this is 1956. The Vietnam War started in 1955. Didn't really spool up. I don't remember just exactly. It was more towards 1960 and really picked up then, and finally ended up in getting over in 1975. A lot of people didn't realize it started that early and got over that late, but it did. So this is overall a pretty rare ration. You can tell it's old. It still has a key on the bottom. Let's go ahead and take that off of there right now. There we go. And it has a little tab here on the side. This thing looks to be in pretty good shape. It has a little bit of a bulge right there, but it's not through. So, I don't know. We're just going to find out. It is a very tiny ration. You can see how big my hands are next to it. Let's go and open it up here. No vacuum seal at all to it. Okay, so first sight, everything looks pretty good in there. Let's go and let the top off. Everything does look actually really good in here. So we have, first of all, a bag, and this is probably going to be a waterproof bag. Yep, a very small waterproof bag. It has a piece of string, I guess for tying it shut. Keep your contents or trash or whatever have you in it. And looks like this old piece of cotton string. The plastic does look very good. It's not yellowed at all. A lot of these canned rations, these old canned rations, actually hold up pretty good. We have a little card in here, instructions. It says this bag is unused portions of food pack. This bag is for unused portions of food packet. Insert packet components and tie the bag securely with twine. Vitamin tablets should be swallowed without chewing. Do not open another can until contents of this can have been eaten. Items must not be allowed to get wet. Well, kind of goes without saying. And we have our vitamin tabs, which look to be in good shape. I'm sure they're way nasty by now. And take a smell real quick. It smells pretty old in there. It smells like library books. We have some old gum. Might have to pull it all out of here. Gum's kind of stuck to it. Old school Chiclets. It says Chiclets candy coated gum. Yeah, that's kind of cool. We'll see. Kind of dark on the backside there. We have, good lord, this little guy here says food packet, life raft, aircraft, sucrose, citric acid tablets. All right. And we have, looks like basically some more citric acid tablets. These are made by the Charms Company. They're both made by the Charms Company. Not really sure what the difference is here. So sucrose, lipid, and these are citric acid. Okay. Want me to find out? Let's tear into it and see. Okay, so I moved in a little bit closer here. Let's see if we get these open without tearing the packaging on it. If these are Charms candies, they're probably pretty rough shape. It looks like that's what they are. They're not as bad as what I've seen before. These Charms candies, they don't hold up very well no matter what. And you can't really see any color left. There's some color on the top of the package here. And usually they're just hollow wrappers at this point. The smell is like a very moldy smell. Or we're going to change to the macro lens. Ew. It's a pretty rough shape. Yeah, I don't know if they're actually Charms, if these are sugar and citric acid. I'm not sure if they ever had color in them. You know, they just smell very sour, almost like a caramel, and all of the coating is just stuck onto them. That's some white stuff, and I don't know if that's mold or what that is, but it definitely doesn't look good. I was hoping to be able to try these, but the way it smells, we're not going to be able to. They smell just so sour and spoiled. So let's move these off to the side for right now. Kind of keep those in the picture here. Let me shift a few things around. And we're going to go on to these other ones here and take a look and see what these are all about. Do the same way, we'll just kind of gently pry it open. We'll go try to do that. Yeah, these actually are the colored ones. I hate to rip this open, but we're going to have to get in there and see. Yeah, so look at that. I actually have a few of the regular standard color Charms, and then we have some of these guys here, which are a lot smaller tablets. And so I guess these are probably the sugar tablets. A Molten Milk. Okay, so these are the Molten Milk tablets, and these are the citric acid, which are the standard Charms. So the Molten Milk, the last one out of here. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Molten Milk. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the citric acid Charms. So let's try to go after one of these actual legit Charms. See if we get the wrapper off of this first, and we'll go into the other ones. It seems like the wrappers on these aren't as broken down. This looks to be a lime flavored one. I can only imagine how many times in 60 years this little tin has gotten hot in the sun. There we go. We get her. I don't know what that is. Okay, so there we are. Nice little green Charms. Actually doesn't smell too bad. Let's it still tastes like lime. Yeah, still seems to be perfectly fine. I'm not so sure I'd eat all of it or not. All right. This one smells kind of foul. Smells kind of soured. Yeah, that one's no good. That one's tastes like some 1990s orange drink that's aspired. It's basically turned to whiskey at that point. Ugh, nasty. All right, so the Molten Milk, these are probably going to be really sour. We'll see. The paper looks like it held up, or the plastic held up very well on it. There you are. It smells definitely sour. Oh. Oh. Yep. Ugh. Nasty. Man. That's definitely a spoiled milk situation. Glad I didn't bite into that. That's pretty tough. These guys here, it's really a shame. They smell really sour too. Take a little taste of it and see. No. 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 Ah. Ah. Oh, my breath smells like mothballs now. Man. It really is shocking, though, that the actual charms themselves stayed good. This one's kind of empty. Usually the charms, that's what you see. Once they ooze out of the package and they get, like, the whole corner just kind of missing on that one, they get like that. Let's go and check these chiclets out. These chiclets, they look really white. Look how white those look. Look at that. Can we break it? Yep. And it looks dark on the inside. I'm not so sure that they're not supposed to be dark. Let's take a smell and see. Oh, those smell gnarly. Oh. Oh. Oh, man, look at that. Freaking disgusting. It does have a hint of mint to it, but then been like a real sour, kind of off, moldy, sour kind of taste to it. I remember right, these insides are supposed to be darker, like that's where the older gum was. So I don't know. What a kind of a strange little ration. Oh, my breath stinks. Ugh. Alright, just had to give me a mouthful of vitamin C gummy bears. Hopefully that'll kill whatever I just did myself there. So that's pretty much going to be it, guys. A very, very tiny little ration. Kind of an odd little ration, actually. There's more to these to come, so definitely stay tuned. For today, that's going to be all for the 1956 LA Food Packet Life Raft and Aircraft Ration. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good day.